Hey everybody, welcome back to the Anchor Snake channel. I hope you're doing good today. Today I got another game featuring me, and I'm in my SU-130 PM, and I'm on the Mountain Pass map, and I have one of those games where I should have died, and somehow I managed to hang on and help my team snatch a victory. And it's a good game for me. I figured to show it off. So, do you have an SU-130 PM? No, you should get one because it's a lot of fun to play. It's been a fun grind, and it's arguably my favorite tier 8 tank in the game. Definitely one of my most favorite TDs, and I'm a Hellcat guy, but this is at least my number 2 tank right here, and I love playing it. And it's seriously, man, when you get your crew built up, it's just this thing becomes even better. It gets better and better. Anyway, y'all, without further ado, let's get to the game. Thanks for watching. So the Mountain Pass map, this is a tier 9 match. Tier 9s, tier 8s, just what, 2 tier 9s per team. The rest are tier 8s. Enemy team's got a 50 TP and an E50. And what do we get? 705 and a T54. I usually like to go to the bridge. That's usually where I like to fight as a TD on this map. I don't know, that fight suits me, suits my play style. And that's typically where I go. But as you can see, or as you're about to see, I'm starting to head that way. And I'm looking at my T29 here, and I'm looking at everybody around me. And I'm just like, man, I'm not going to leave this dude hanging by himself. I'm going to go try to help this guy. And he's looking at like, wow, I just have a pile of TDs coming to help me. But you know what? It's better than nothing. But yeah, like I said, man, I wasn't going to let this dude go over here by himself. You got to contest this road. I mean, if you don't, you lose. Guaranteed. So, just to kind of show off bragging or nothing like that, but just show off how I got my SU-130 PM set up and my crew, and maybe it can help you. 6th Sense, Brothers in Arms, Concealment, Situational Awareness, Recon, and an Eagle Eye on the Commander. BOA, Brothers in Arms, Snapshot, Designated Target, Firefighting, Smooth Ride, Off-Road Driving, Clutch Braking, Concealment. Concealment, Brothers in Arms, Safe Stowage, Repairs, and Firefighting. Same thing on both of them. You got 2 loaders in this. I don't know where they put them, but there's 2 loaders in this tank. Definitely recommend Intuition if you're not running it. It helps you switch ammo really quickly. Highly recommend that. Just kind of looking at how I've got my setup. That's kind of like my Himmelsdorf city fight setup, and this is my typical 99% of the time is how I run it, just like the way it's set right in front of you. Camo, 54 stationary, 25 on the move, and you can kind of see all the things I have. What helps you get there. Firepower, 390 to 650 is your range. Man, this thing hits hard. It's got rate of fire is it's okay. Let's see how I got my field modifications. I got the springs things, but the main thing, man, is get your field modifications done because it opens up this other slot, and it's huge, man. If you take the parallax adjustment, you can definitely knock a little bit of your gun dispersion down. You can bring it down quite a bit, maybe get it to like 0.29 gun dispersion. If you take that, and maybe one day I will. I just haven't done it yet. If this is my second loadout, I don't typically use that because that's an expensive loadout. With combat rations. If I'm feeling froggy, I'll select that, but for the most part, I don't. I'm just grinding. I use, the other thing, man, it's a premium tank, so you grind for credits. Anyway, I just want to kind of show off how I got my SU-130 PM set up, maybe to help you out. But I've been playing this tank for a while, and to get past 4 crew skills is a lot. And I have used a bunch of books from battle passes and stuff like that. So to help get there a little faster. But anyway, I'm gonna pull up here on this corner and just trying to see who's behind me. I'm looking up at the people on the bridge, man. That you know, those cats on the top of that bridge can shoot down on you, and they've really got my attention. So I'm kind of pausing on this rock right here, just to see. You know, it's just really dangerous for our team for them to be up there. And if they can get over tucked into that little cubby hole, they can pop out and take shots at anybody that's over here. And as you can see, their EBR Hotch has already crossed over and has given our guys on the on our side of the bridge the business and making them fall back. Because that TS5, man, that thing's coming straight at you, and I'm gonna miss this thing as he goes by like a muppet. Like I said, his gun will troll you. That TS5 is just a beast. I don't care what tier you are. When that thing's coming straight at you, man, it's a tough nut to crack, man. That gun hits hard too, so it's a really good tank. But I'm kind of focused up on him behind this rock, and then the Super Hellcat's pulled up here beside me. So basically the T-29 got a bunch of TDs to come over here and help them. And the TDs, actually, we should have been up there where the KV-3 is on the ice road. I mean, on the bridge, fighting this EBR. So it's kind of a hodgepodge deal here. How this worked out, kind of strange. You look at the map. All their TDs and stuff are covered in center. It's just a Lynx down there running around like a buffoon, but there's nobody to shoot anybody. He's lighting up, and he's coming over here. Here comes the 1375. And I'm gonna pull up here. I'm tired of sitting here not doing nothing, so I'm gonna figure I'd pull up here and maybe take a shot on somebody. And T-29 is telling me to back up, and he's right. I don't need to be there. I don't have any armor, and there's a good chance I'm gonna get hit like by 4 different tanks at the same time, and it's a bad decision on my part, so I'm backing up. Again, still locked in on this TS5 because I'm figuring he's going to cross in any minute. Call it out, hey, lighten the dude up. Somebody take a shot on this guy. There's nobody there to really take a shot on him. KV-3's not going to pull out in front of him. The dude's going to get wasted. EBR's tucked in nice to spot anybody that pokes out around that corner on that bridge, And here we are sitting there. And so I went down to help the T-29, and the T-29 is pretty much leaving. Him and the Super Hellcat are repositioning, which, I get it. I'm going to take a shot on this G-SOAR, and then they got the IS sitting up there. And again, I got smashed in the face, man. I lost well over half of my hit points. 3/4 of my hit points is gone in one thing. So yeah, I won't be doing that again. And yeah. Our Super Hellcat is set up. He's expecting this to fold up like a taco here pretty quick. And I get it. A reasonable expectation, I suppose. And here's the ELC even 90. He stuck his little ugly little face out, and I just smacked it. He's going back to the garage. He's my first kill of the game. And I'm waiting for this Artie to shit on me, because I figured it's about to happen. Just keep moving, These little rocks here are nice. This gives you something to fight behind. G-SOAR is popped out, and trying to see if I can get a shot on him. He's behind that hill there. I don't have nothing. I don't have a shot on him. Still looking for that TS5 to cross. So this game is developing really slowly. It looks like our Super Hellcats pulled up on the ridge to shoot down at the Jag Panther and the Challenger that have pulled up across the little center area there. KV-3 is repositioning to combat the Jag Panther. So the SU-152 is covering the bridge. And here we are. We've got the ice road area corked off. So game's tied up 5-5. And it's kind of like a standoff going on right now. I'm definitely not going to pull up out of cover, man. I've only got 300. I'm a one shot pretty much. Now I'm just waiting to see what's about to happen here. Who's going to make the first move, make the first mistake. The little G-Swords are sneaky, man. You got a good crew in there with good camo. I mean, the things are not to be underestimated. I mean, they're deadly. Just they can dish out some damage really quickly. And I always hate coming up against them. You see, it looks like he just took out our somebody just took out our Scorpion, and he was sitting right next to me. But like I said, man, my tank has got pretty good camo, and I got. And the TS5 is taking out our ISU-152, and that's not good. Fortunately, I got an ISU-122 S sitting back on our corner covering. He's got a good angle too, so who's going to make the first mistake? Here goes the TS5. And I didn't pin his side, man. You see what I mean? And he spots me, so now I got to get. I don't know how I didn't pin that dude. I guess maybe because he was moving in the angle, shooting up at it. I guess that's probably what it was. I see that bush fall right there. He's directly in front of me. Very sneaky, whoever that is. This is the UDES 03. Man, that thing is a beast. The ISU 152 is dead. I mean, the ISU 122 is dead. So now it's just me sitting over here. Super Hellcat's perched up on the hill. And I'm not moving. I'm going to hold as long as I can. We're down by 2 tanks. I'm not going to give up this corner. I can't leave. If I move, I'm dead. You know, they'll shoot me from behind. The SU-130PM is not that fast. It's not that nimble on its feet. It needs to get going. Once it gets going, it'll move along, but it doesn't have a lot of engine power. Look at this. Trying to be sneaky. His mistake is he stayed there. He didn't move. He was waiting for me to, that was his mistake. He should have moved and got back down in the cover, but he doesn't. He takes a shot and misses. And there's the G-Sword. He pulls out. He's my second kill. Gonna have to come around this rock to get me. Now it's just a waiting game. Who's more patient? It's a game of patience. We're down by 1, and there's the IS. He's full health, and to get a good shot into his turret, hit, smack, and shaved off 550 of his hit points, which is beautiful. UDES is still over here. Look at our M12 go, man. M12 just got hit. I'm going to pull up here, and there's the UDES. I don't know what he was doing. Man, give credit to our M12 guy, man. Dude, that dude saved me. And I managed to take out the IS. He's my 4th kill. Now it's tied up. Yeah, the M12, man. If the M12 hadn't have done that, I fully expected the IS would have come around, lit me up, taken a shot. I probably would have hit him, and UDES would have killed me. So, big credit to the M12 driver, man. He is his actions right there pretty much saved me and helped me push this ice road finally. And been nice if the Super Hellcat would have come around. Finally go over there and help our heavies. You know, the 705 is still alive, KV3 is still alive. And I'm just gonna push up here and do whatever I can do to help. And I'm assuming that their arty is over here somewhere. Typically they'll get up on that hill where the T-25 AT was last spotted. I mean, they're already hadn't been spotted yet, so I'm just taking a guess this is where he's at. Now it's 1311, and sure enough, there's GW Panther, and I take him out. He's my 5th kill. And all that's left is the T-25 AT. And he's all the way across the map. There's no way I'm going to be able to get over there to him. I figure I'd start down the road and just start heading that way if I have to, you know. There's only like, you know, less than 2 minutes left. There's the, 2-minute warning going off. Figure worst case scenario. Should be enough time to cap it out if I had to. And that's the game, man. Holy cow, dude. Holy cow. So, it was a good game for me, man. 2nd class mastery badge, duelist, fighter for 5 kills, fire for effect, no epic medals or anything like that. You know, the only epic medal was I survived. I got, 1,937 damage. 1 spot was GW Panther at the end. But somehow I managed to hang on and hold that corner. A bunch of hiding and a bunch of just dumb luck, and most importantly, the actions of our arty of lighting that dude up and distracting the IS and keeping him from coming around and pulling that double attack on me. But good job, dude. Good job. Anyway, y'all, I hope you liked the video. Hope you liked the game. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel and watching it. I do appreciate it. It's your first time here. Please consider subscribing. If you like what you see, it really helps me out. And until next time, y'all, I hope that y'all have a great day. Y'all take care, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.